All right, welcome back, my dear students. So I wanted to actually code this a little bit more. Just give it a little bit of style before we move on and start making this work. Send messages. All right. So how can we do that? First of all, we need to fix this little space here that you see that, and that's because let's go back here to text area. Text area has some space here. Make sure that it is all together like this. All right. If you can keep the text area, the fields together like that. If I put this smaller, you can see that it's all together here. If you can do that, then you won't have that space there. See that? Okay. But anyway, I want to add a little bit of styling. I don't want these borders here, so I'm going to take that off. Let's actually take those borders out. Let's go to style and let's see where the border is. Right here. All right, that off, and I think we have another border on the header. So right here. Let's go back. There we go. We don't have those borders anymore. But now our website looks a little, plain, right? Let's add some 3D styles in here. All right. And let me show you how that's done. So inspect element on it. And what we need to target is the container. And we do something called bots shadow. And we're going to say 1 pixel here, and you're going to see the difference there. 2 pixels. Are you seeing that? 2 pixels and 2 pixels. All right. So you play around with these numbers. As you can see, it kind of gives it a little bit of 3D styling. So basically is a shadow in the back, and this makes the shadow a little bit bigger. This makes it softer. This second parameter here, well, third parameter. All right, there we go. And usually I leave this 0 here just to make it in the middle, because this moves the shadow from the left to the right. As you can see, that moves it to the right, and negative moves it to the left. I'm gonna leave it at 0. And let's look at it now. And now our website looks a little better. What do you think? All right, looks better, right? I like it. So let's just do inspect element on it and take those styles back, so that way we can copy it. All right. And you can make this, you can study the bots shadow property, bots shadow, right here, and you can play around with it, get some more information about what you can do with it. All right, with the colors and all this stuff. It's really good stuff. Let me just, this is the browser support, this is the way you use it, and this is telling you exactly what it's doing right here. The spread color, these are the parameters. All right, and you can play around with it right here. But anyway, you know how to do that already. Container, and I'm just gonna paste that style right here and save it. Now let's see if it's working for us. There you go. All right, that's looking a lot better, right? And it's through our whole site. Beautiful. And another thing that you could do is put a real image in here. All right, and you know how to do that already. I might do that in future lectures, but I don't think it's a need. I think you should know how to make this form work. Another thing that you could do is play around with your sidebar as well. And I might do that in other lectures, but on this lecture here, I wanted to do this box shadow effects there, so that way you can do it even to your forms. So just in case, you can play around with it like this. Let's go to the form. Let's go all the way down right here. Let's make the form look like that as well. There we go, and look at the form. Doesn't that look a little better, right? It does. And we can even go a little further by rounding the corners. We can say border radius and 5 pixels, I think, is a good number. There we go. And now you can see the corners are round. It looks more 2.0 style, right? Beautiful. All right. So I think we're done here for now, and I think we should take this online and make this contact form work. All right. So in the next lecture, I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you how you can take this online, upload it to a server, make it work, and and from there, the sky is the limit. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next lectures.